Good greetings. Are we live? Right. Hi everyone. Rusty Dog here. Welcome to this sim racing stream with my new wheel. This is not it. This is my old wheel. I think I've got everything set up correctly. I've got wires everywhere. I've had to plug my headphones into a different USB in order for the webcam to work and things. So hopefully that's focusing on the wheel. A little bit missing off the top, but that's not going to matter with the McLaren wheel, I don't think. Gain damage, 07 man. No sound on this one. Wow. Okay, George. Yeah. So we're going to get stuck into the McLaren GT3 wheel today, guys. I have it here. So it's here, waiting to go on. I have the quick release system on already. Of course, getting that plastic bit off the top was just a case of peeling the tape around the... Yeah, you have to watch the previous video. And then that's got the connectors that's required. And then you just push that back and it releases the wheel. Just like in real life and just like in Formula 1. So, there we have it. I've even seen on eBay, right? On eBay, they've got this mod. I don't think you're going to have to cut into this. I don't know. I hope not. But it's a mod where there's a flat screen that goes on here. All right? Let me see if I can just... I'm very bad at this. I'm not Steven Spielberg. It's a flat screen that goes here. And it displays all the information that you'd see in the game graphically. Like the green of your tires, you know, your tire temps and your fuel. And it's got everything on the display. So once I plug this wheel in, which is going to be now, then I will show you. So what I can do, guys, is watch this. Wait a minute. Dun. Oh, baby. All right. So can you guys all see and hear me okay? Are we good? I just want someone to say, yes, Rusty, we can hear you. You're live. And we're watching you drinking your tea. Oh my God, beautiful. So yeah, my head was out of it earlier. I've just had to have like an hour and a half sleep because I really needed it. So I am presuming that we are live, and there you guys are on the chat here. So can somebody confirm the liveness of the stream, or do I have to do it? I'll have to go into my thing here. Are we live? Yeah, we are. We are, guys. You were cheating on me and not telling me. All right. Right, so we're going to take this off. Now, this will be a wheel that I'm going to use for rallying, because rallying, round wheel, it makes sense. As the McLaren wheel doesn't make a lot of sense for rallying, although it might be a better wheel for that because it's got handbrake. Can't see any biscuits. Thank you, gain damage. Alright, so on this one, this has not got the QR1 release system. This has got the QR Lite system. Okay, and for that I need to wrap my hand around this and just turn it like half a turn, half a circle one way, and then I can just and it comes off. So it's basically this system, and this is the QR1 Lite, which gets plugged on the back of this one, and then you just turn to lock it in, and you turn to unlock the wheel and take it off the base. Cool. So for the first time ever, I'm now going to mount this, but I don't have to do it. I thought this wheel would be, I can reach the, the gear shifter, right? This is downshift, okay? So 5th gear, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, right? And then this, obviously, is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, right? Fine, yeah? But what's cool is I can use both of these levers for either way. So I haven't tried this, so this better work. So let's say I'm in 5th gear. 4th, 3rd, second, and then if I push that way, third, fourth, fifth. I can push it back. I can push them both back. So I've got downshift, upshift. Obviously I wouldn't do it with the thumb. I would do it with the back of my finger. It's a bit awkward. It's because it's quite tight at the moment with it being new. And the same here. Second, third, fourth, fifth, fourth, third, I forgot what gear I was in. Second, first. And also, before I put this on, look at this big spring on here. Can you see that, guys? Hold on. Big spring there. Maybe you can't see that. So, take two of the buttons then. So we have, I've taken all of the Xbox buttons off. So this is what it looks like naked. Ooh. So we've got a naked wheel. Now we've got button, press, button, press. These are just other button presses, but they're really much harder to press. Whoa. These are easier to press. We've got button, button, button and button, right? And button. This I'm determined to use for my engine starter. Now, these, up, 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 down, down. You see? Down, 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 up, 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 up. They don't go any other way. It's just up and down. They even press in. They don't make a click. I don't even know if that counts as a button press. Maybe. And then we have this one the same, obviously, up, down. And it just infinitely keeps going up, 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 up until forever. These are 12-way positional rotary dials. Okay, so we've got 12 positions on that. God, I hope this wheel works after all this. I haven't even tested it. Another 12-way dial, which we can rotate. So this will probably be for traction control. I'll probably have traction control on this one. And on this one, I don't know yet. This is the mode switch that we're going to use. And there's a little reset switch there or something. I don't know what that does yet. I've called it a reset switch for no reason, but it's tiny. And this will switch the modes on here. Now, this one. On the unboxing video, I said this was a 5-way switch. Oh, boy, was I wrong. Yeah, it's a bit more than that. So it's push in, right? Here. So it's push in. You can maybe hear that, right? And then we have 4-way joystick. This is a switch that Fanatec refer to as the funky switch. Yeah. It's got down, up, left, right, push in. But also, it's a rotary dial as well. Infinite. So I haven't figured out what I want to use that for yet. Because what would you put on a car, though? You can increase and decrease infinitely. So I'm thinking perhaps force feedback. Right? So force feedback gain. We can make the wheel have more force feedback by rotating it that way and less force feedback by rotating it that way. So very cool. Alright, so let's try it. So I was hoping that I could just get my hand there, but I think in F1 I've seen Hamilton do this. He gets to get out of the car, he puts his hand over the top and pushes. So let's try and get this on. Okay, obviously I haven't got that lined up properly. I think I need to line this up. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now that's in. So now I can squeeze and push. Oh dear, it doesn't want to go, guys. Let me just check the pin arrangement. Maybe because it's newer and it just needs a bit more of a push from me. Alright, so let's get this on. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely smooth as hell. Whoa, hello. Lights. Now these are the... Alright, I don't know if you can see that. You can't see that, but that says clutch and handbrake. And it's actually got a... So it's got clutch bite point, which is the Formula 1 way of doing things. Clutch and handbrake. So it's pointing an arrow to this way for the clutch and this one for the handbrake. Brake and throttle, which is great for people who maybe can't use pedals for whatever reason, you know. And mappable analog axes. So now I can map these axes to whatever the hell I want in a game. I can have clutch and brake. I can have brake and clutch. I can map it to anything basically, which is great. So for right now, I'm going to go with clutch handbrake. We're not going to use handbrake. We're not even going to use clutch really. Now to calibrate the wheel, I am reliably informed by Fanatec's manual that I have to press both of these. But yeah, the other thing we can do, of course, is to go to here. And has it detected the new wheel? Well, hot damn in a hell, yes it has. And it is the V2, it's not the V1. Oh, we can have whatever buttons we want on it as well. That's kind of cool. And it's even detected the quick release system, as you can see at the bottom. So that's cool. Right, so now what do we have? We've got right paddle, handbrake, clutch. So if I turn my mode, oh, look at that. Clutch bite point. Oh, it's actually showing numbers on the dial as I'm finding my clutch bite point. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys. So as I pull the right paddle, and the left one, it says 100 on my display. And then as I release the bite point, it gets to a certain number, and then I can start releasing the clutch. Oh, that's really cool. So I want this one, then we got brake and throttle, and then these are mappable to whatever we want. This is just me turning the mode switch. Okay, so sensitivity is 1080, that's fine. Wouldn't we want it on auto though? Is there an auto? Yes, auto. What did I have my other wheel set to? I think automatic. And that way, with automatic, it gets set in the game. So we got wheel calibration. Let me just... So turn the wheel to the center. Turn the wheel to center it and click center. Okay. So I believe that is centered. It better be. Yeah, it obviously 540 that way. So it's and 540 the other way. So it's already set itself to 1080. That's cool. We have a display test and a force feedback test. Well, I'm going to use that in the game. All right. So let's get back to the live stream. No, before we do that, let's get back to me. To me, where's me? I'm here. So if I set this to clutch bite point, I don't know if you can see this display, guys, but as I pull both in, that says 100, and as I start releasing the right hand side to get the bite point, it brings the number down, and I suppose you'll know where that number is to get the bite point. So right now it's saying 80, and then I can just slowly release both clutches. Right. How cool is that? All right, shall we drive it then? Because that's what we're here for. I'm going to have another cup of tea. Another sip of my tea, I mean, not another cup. Now, the car you're looking at on screen is the actual car that had this steering wheel. I think the one in Assetto Corsa is slightly different. Oh, I really need this tea. But before we can race with it, guys, this is a new wheel. So, we are going to have to set up the buttons, unfortunately. Okay. I'm going to leave the gain exactly the same. It's just the buttons. So we've got ignition and starter. Now, to be honest, I would prefer to have auto ignition and let me start the car with a button. But in the absence of that, so now these are based on the Fanatec Clubsport Wheelbase 2.5. So what we're going to have to do here is change these buttons, all right, and then save this out as a different preset and call it McLaren. So, talking of buttons, let me just transition back again. So we have the buttons here, which I want to put on. Just got to get them off. And obviously don't want to spill them all over the place. So I think this can be the pick call. This can be, that says decrease ABS. I don't know why. Is this set to anything? No. Now here's the thing though. If my setup on the game, and I go out with, if I go out with, on the track, with my traction control set to 4, but this knob is set to 2, how does that then work? I think traction maybe you have to set on a rotary, or one of these up and downs maybe instead. I don't know what we can set these to then. Okay, so what would I set this to? Now this could be increase traction control and decrease. Increase and decrease, we could do it that way. We could do it on this. I don't really need to do it that much. I don't know how to map these buttons, but what I do need to do, guys, 100%, is map the gear shifters. So let's go do that. I think the buttons I'm going to worry about maybe later. So what we need here is shift up. So let's map that to there. Oh, it's the same. Nice one, Fanatec. They've kept the same thing. Brake axes and all that stuff should be exactly as it was. I'm going to need to sit closer because I can't push the brake all the way down. Okay, and steering, which I'm assuming, well, it says steer lock 1080. Let's see how that works. So increasing traction control then, I'm going to go with that, and to decrease I'm going to go with that. Dashboard, yes, this would be nice. So next dash would be that one. Oh, it's okay, that's already set, that one. The wiper, for the rain, I don't know, we can do, let's do this bottom one for now. And then we come down, brake bias. Right. Okay, I think I've changed my mind on some of these buttons then. So traction control increase should be on my left, that one, and brake bias up and down on this one. Right, increase ABS and decrease ABS. Well, good one. It's not something I need to do really. Cycle the light stages, okay, or we can do that. It's pointless doing that on a 12-way switch when there's only 3 stages of lights. 3? Daytime running, low beam and high beam. Yeah. But this is mappable on one button, so we can just do it on one. Enable the rain light. Let's put that there. Again, not something we're going to be using that much. Cycle camera. This one. Cycle camera. I hope I can remember all these. Now the user interface. Enter. That has to be this one. Bang. Now in terms of increase, decrease, in terms of a button that does increase and decrease like forever, I said we could do it on the force feedback, right? But I don't know whether it's going to let me. Aha, force feedback, increase gain. No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, and decrease. All right. So let's save this out as Rusty McLaren GT3. Right, everything else, all these other settings, I'm going to leave them identical and see how we go. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright guys, let's see. It feels good. This is the actual size of the real wheel. Oh. Whoa, we got a gear display. Alright, so let's just bung on the aggressive setup and go with that. Now, does the gain work? Oh, it does! It does! I am rotating my gain so I can increase or decrease. So as I get tired, I can start decreasing the force feedback. Now, this is traction control and brakes. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. I can't remember what I set these to now. And camera. Alright, rock and roll, baby. Oh, talking of... This has got a different wheel, by the way. Where are we? Yeah, the wheel on here is different. The shape is roughly the same, but it's a different layout. Alright, let's sample this and see what the gear's like. I don't need the clutch paddles for this one, so... Let me know if the game's too loud or my voice doesn't come over the engines and stuff. Usual. Let me shift down. Oh, it won't shift into neutral. Oh, I didn't do a neutral button. Oh, that's moved the ABS now. Okay. Ooh, we have force feedback. Yeah, I can't get this back into neutral. Maybe a downshift when I'm stationary. Oh, it does feel weird compared to a round wheel. I don't know why, it just does. There's no top and bottom. We spun round the moment I hit the brakes. Some of the force feedback is quite dampened, so I might turn it up. I have a dial to do that. Whoa! What is wrong? This isn't even the Evo McLaren, this is the standard one. I'm gonna do the brake balance, shove it forward a little bit. So I'm gonna increase the force feedback. So it showed me my speed until I changed gear. It actually flashes on the wheel to tell me when to change gear. Oh, the moment I'm braking, the back end is just saying, no thank you. I didn't think this McLaren suffered with this. I thought it was just the Evo. I'll be honest, I could put up with a bit more force feedback. I mean, it should be exactly the same as on the other wheel, but I could definitely handle more. Jesus. Okay, the rear end of this car is as loose as a moose. And what does this do? Nothing at the moment. And this? No, they're not doing anything. Alright, so if we go into options, the thing is I don't want to change the force feedback. Or do I? I didn't want to change it game wide, but if I change this up to 70, it's only going to change it for this wheel. So if I go there and save and overwrite, then it's 70 for this wheel and 60 for the other. Okay, next thing, if we go to the garage and go to setup, I'm going to see if we can perhaps calm the back end down a little. Maybe. Whoops. It's not an aero issue. It's not aerodynamics. Did we pick up any tire information at all? I don't think so. Not much. I'm not going to trust these figures. This doesn't have synchronizing right and left sides. We have to do it manual. I was thinking of adjusting something else, and oh yeah, brake bias. Okay, so 10% more force feedback. Let's see what we get. Come now, Bentley. I really did let you past. You didn't have to wait behind me. Oh, Automobilista, which we'll try out later. That's just had another new update. They've made another couple of changes to the AI and other bits and pieces. Oh, this force feedback's better. Oh my god, it just suddenly got very strong. Okay. This 10% difference is very noticeable. Do these cars have power steering? Because this doesn't. Not anymore. I noticed on my unboxing video, because I didn't have OBS, I didn't do it through OBS. Actually, I did, I think. Or did I? I can't remember how I recorded it now. I used my webcam. Oh, no, I didn't. I used my... Okay. I know what it does. Yeah, the unboxing video was done on my iPhone. I haven't got an iPhone. Well, I do, but it's not being used. Yeah, my Android phone. So it was done using my mobile phone, and I was recording the audio as well a second time with my headphones and Adobe Audition, right? So that I would have good sound and not some horrible mobile phone video sound. And so the filters that OBS uses weren't there anymore. Like the filters that I have for picking up background noise, they weren't there. And so it was raw audio. And Jesus, I'm breathing like Darth Vader with asthma. So have we fixed this rear end issue? Ooh, it's a little bit wonky, but it's better. I tell you what, if anything, I would have liked the grip here to be a little bit thicker. The gear shifting is nice and simple, and it's all metal as well, so that's nice. I'm going to try downshifting here with the same paddle. Yeah, I did. I downshifted with the right hand paddle. I'm aware that I'm the slowest car on the track right now, but I'm not really putting in serious times. I just want to get used to the wheel. Because even on my old wheel, my belt driven one, it was round. This is my first non-round wheel, and the first time ever that I've had two wheels for the same base. Because I've never had a base where wheels come off before, they're always stuck to it. So I'm feeling very privileged to have a DD wheel and a couple of wheels for it. So, and I have you guys to thank for this. You know, I could not do this without you guys. This would have all this, the base, the two wheels. It just wouldn't have been possible. The Virpil joystick, I mean, and the 3080 Ti. I mean, without you guys, none of this would have been possible. I'd have been languishing in the Stone Age on my computer. So thank you so much, and I really, really mean that. Oh, this is cool, man. I wonder what it would be like rallying with this wheel. Can't have the force feedback up too high with that. That'd be insane. Okay, I don't want to make any mistakes like tire lockups, or not that I will with ABS, but I don't want to have any problems. So we'll do one more lap, see how we get on, and then we'll get into the setup. Yeah, the back end is, see, this is what I don't want, because it heats the tires up, gives me the wrong pressures when I'm adjusting them. So going quick is not a problem. It's not like I've been pounding around at my maximum. We're 4/10 up on top of that mistake I made. Oh, dear me. So yeah, we can certainly be quicker. Ooh, that was optimistic. Braking late. And there's no rim at the top to hold on to for that one-handed cool guy driving. Can't do that here. Okay, that puts us 11th. That's okay, that's fine. We did make a mistake on that one. So let's get the tire information that we need. So we have 27.0, that's not good. So we want to come down to 24.9, I think, here. And then here we want to come down to 25.3 on this side. This one we need 25.1. And this one we need 24.6. Okay, so I'll stick with those. Rear wing is on 6. Let's bring it down to 5. I know that would make the rear end a bit even more looser, but it's okay. And let's see if we can get the ride height down a wee bit. So the front aero variation, base ride height 65 rear 6, so 9.3% difference. That's a chunk. Oh, tell me you didn't pick that up. Did you guys hear me sneeze? I don't think there's any noise coming through the webcam. I can see that my game noise is coming through the... It's coming through my microphone, so I'm going to reduce it on my end. $49 it says there, and 50 in the game, so someone's lying. I could have made some more changes to the rear end, to keep it a bit more punched down or stuck down to the ground, but ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yes, okay. I forgot where to turn. I was turning in really early, and I still had those sticky out sticks, those orange sticky out sticks. Come on, guys, why can't you just get past? You did hear a sneeze. Oh. That's probably the audio from the webcam. We shouldn't be getting that. Why are these cars piling up behind me? Come on, AI. I'm off the racing line. What's the matter with you people? Fine, I'm just going to sit here. How do you not figure this out? Automobilista is the king of AI at the moment. This is terrible. Normally, you move off the racing line and let the other cars through, and they just don't want to go past. Oh, you liar, gain damage. I was just trying to work out in my head. There's no audio on OBS for the webcam, and I'm thinking, how the hell's you heard that? Oh, minus 5 points then. Yeah, okay. You had me on that one. I believed you. We should try the rally game as well. I think we should try WRC and see. Oh, I didn't miss your message. I saw it just now. That's why I'm saying I was sat here trying to figure out how you heard it. And after you said, no, I didn't. Right, let's see if we can turn in the right place this time. Oh! Total refusal to lift off the throttle. Oh, and that's what it cost me. Wow, do you remember what the other day I was setting the fastest lap time, my personal best at this track in the Evo, and it was just coming naturally lap after lap. And now, oh, we just got traffic like everywhere. Great, now we've got a bunch of dirty tyres. Lovely. So it'll take a couple of corners to get the crap off the tyres. So yeah, the force feedback at 70 here is 10% more than Fanatec recommend, but I like this. This is fine. Maybe on faster tracks, like, you know, well, or tracks that have got fast sections, fast sweeping sections like Watkins Glen and stuff like that. Maybe I'm going to start feeling that. I don't know. But the rear end seems to be, I can live with it at the moment. I'm going to set the traction control down to 3 and see if I can still manage. That was a bad entry into turn 1. It really was. Oh, I had to lift. That's not good. That should be flat out through there. Ooh, Jesus. This rear end needs looking at. I'll take it to a car proctologist. Oh. Trying to be gentle on the throttle pedal, but I guess the traction control that I've reduced, can't live with it anymore. I mean, we're 1.3 seconds, 1.4 seconds down. I can gain time, I'm not worried about that, but yeah. I don't know how far off. I don't expect to be 17th at this point. Alright, let's see if we can push for one here. Wasn't ideal through there, but whatever. Yeah, I think second gear is not a good idea there. We should stay in third. Got to be so gentle on the throttle there. Well, we're 8/10 up, but I don't think that's going to be enough. One and a half tenths, nearly 2 seconds up now. Sorry, I said 1.5 tenths, I meant 1.5 seconds. So we're 2 seconds quicker here, and these cars may or may not get in my way. To now, I don't think they are getting in my way. And we go fourth. Okay, that's a bit more like it. Whoops. Okay, brake failure. So I hope my wheel and the wheel in the car are synchronizing. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna tweak the setup. We'll have a look at a quick race and see what happens. So PSI hot 26.3, that is beautiful. 26.4, I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with those. Rear end, now then, again. Do I bring the anti-roll bar down a bit softer, or do I soften the suspension even more at the back? I don't want to do it too much, but so I think that, along with maybe some more camber on the rear. So if we, I don't know whether to mess with the toe or not. I mean, it's 0.18. Should I add? See, the more we mess with these, the more tire wear we're going to get on the rear, because it means that we're asking the tires not to point straight. So camber is your wheels doing this, and toe is your wheels doing that. So I've changed the camber to 3.5 degrees, so they're pointing, is it minus? Yeah, so the top of the wheels, right, this is your wheel, the top of the wheels are pointing in 3 degrees, and the toe is positive 2, so it's I think it's turning outwards or inwards, one of the two, 0.2 degrees. So when the wheels are turning, they're not pointing directly straight, and so you're getting this scrubbing of the wheels. But around a corner, because they're not pointing straight, they are causing more friction, and you get more grip out of it, basically. So yeah, so I'm going to save this setup. This is my, this is the standard one, because if that was the Evo, I would have said, but July though. Is that not version 1.9? I think it might be. So McLaren GT3, work in progress. Yeah, I don't know whether this setup will work anymore, because on 1.9 the physics got changed quite dramatically. So that was it. Said 132.4, didn't it? And what have I done? I've done a 133.5, so I'm 9/10 away. But I'm also 2 seconds, over 2 seconds slower than my best time in the Evo. I have the fastest first sector, but I don't have the fastest middle. So what am I down in the middle? In the middle sector I'm down 4/10 and 7/10 in the last sector. Holy Christ. I'm a second off pole position. Alright, let's skip the session. We'll also skip qualifying and start from the back, because yeah. Oh, now then, it's a 30-minute race. I don't know what to put for fuel. Okay, let me just pop into setup just a moment. So we were doing 1 minute 33s, so let's work it on a 1.5 minute per lap. So that's 3 minutes for 2 laps. So 30 minutes would be 20 laps. Yeah? But I have to account for more than that, I think. Oops, wrong options. I need to go in here. Or do I? No, let's go drive. Now here. And now we want to go to skip session. So I'm going to force myself to start at the back. Awesome. But the setup I want is the one that I had as a whip. Which again, I'm not a fan of whip being used to describe a car. Look at my new whip. Where did that come from? Anyway, so 2.6 per lap. So 26 litres in 10 laps. So 52 litres in 20 laps. So I'm going to take 57 litres. And I don't think... we're not forcing a pit stop, are we? 30-minute race, we can get through that without a pit stop. I don't know what the rules are. Oh, please don't tell me we've got hot... Oh, no. I need a button for that menu. I hope I've got enough fuel. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the entire race though. We'll see how it develops. I might crash out early on and then decide to give it a miss, because I want to move on to other sims. Yeah, so I'm liking this. I really am. I was actually watching on my... I've got a camera in the kitchen that can see out the front window. Oh, what am I doing? And I was actually watching and waiting for the UPS van to turn up. I was like a kid at Christmas. My intention was to say, "Where have you been? You've been ages with this thing." But when he delivered it, I'm like, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know why I got caught off the green flag there and I was lagging way behind. Can we get past this Jag? He's going to have to brake later than me, surely. Or earlier, sorry. Jesus. Whatever I say, what I mean is the opposite. Yeah. Down is up and up is down. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh well. I'm sorry. I don't know, he braked so early. Oh. Jesus, that was my fault. I braked so late. Oh well, this is one way to get through the field. So the AI braked early and then I braked late. Let's get it together, come on. It's not like they're humans, otherwise I would have to hang my head in shame. Oh, that downshift didn't want to go in. Too many revs maybe. What am I doing? The feel of the wheel is actually very different. I don't know. Don't know why. It feels different from a round wheel. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's the size of it. I don't know I don't know how the diameter compares to my round one. But I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it, and it'll all be good. Probably end up using this more than the round wheel in the end, so... Oh! I was just stamping on the throttle there to get through that corner and the rear end didn't want to... No. Still got graphics tearing on this. One day I will put VSync on it. I know you guys just brake early there. Can I get that Ferrari? No. be weird to drive a Ferrari with a McLaren wheel. We'll just pretend. We'll just cover the name up. Or with the Evo, I can go straight round there without lifting off. But I do have to lift with this. It may be just down to setup. I'm having to calm the back end down so much that it's probably not turning around there quite as nicely. But it's okay. At least we're not languishing down in last place. Mind you, we did take out half the field. I am already sweating in this jumper. I just wanted to avoid hitting him. So I braked early because I just thought he might. I might need to be a bit closer to attempt to pass here. Oh, I don't know though, maybe. Go around the... He's still alongside me, but I got a better run off the corner. Weirdly enough. I don't want to increase the force feedback gain too much in case it starts to clip, and then I won't feel the force feedback anymore. But it's not showing us clipping on the display. Oh, brake, brake, brake. Yeah, okay, we're done with this race. No, so what happened there is I braked, but I think I braked too late. And I couldn't brake in time, so I braked late and I had to turn in late, and the rear end couldn't stay with the car. So I still have issues with the rear end of that car, and this isn't really about me, you know, fiddling with setups until the car's right and everything. This is not what this stream's about, so I don't mind, we can just leave. It doesn't matter. So that's cool. So if we go into WRC, I've got a handbrake here. So this can be set to a handbrake. Be interesting. But before we do that, I have two things I want to do. One is switch into Automobilista 2 with its brand new update. And the other thing is take my jumper off. Now I know you guys want to see me do that on the webcam and do a little strip for you, but I won't. Let me take my goggles off. Is that gonna fall? Don't worry, please. It's all in hand. Okay. So let's switch to Automobile. There you are. And don't want that. Or that, or that. There we go. So, hopefully it'll pop up on the screen any moment. I have it on my screen, so you should be getting it on yours at some point. There we go. So I've got rusty direct drive PC, so we're going to need so what separate means is that accelerator and brake are on separate axes. Definitely want that. Right. So I think we know. Oh, 4 and 5. This is normally mapped to 5 and 6, but maybe it is showing. It is working on my other wheel, so how does this work here? I don't want to overwrite this one. Copy from another preset. No, don't want to do that. Oh shoot, that means I'm going to have to go through all this again. Some games just can't do it as well as others. I want to be able to change all my config and then save it out as a different name. But if I start editing assignments here, there's no save button, so it's saving everything in real time. Why would they even do that? That's just stupid. So I have to do this one and create. Oh, this is silly. So obviously me, I don't know why I put my name. Okay, so that's with this wheel, because the button mapping's all going to be different. So, is it a gamepad? I don't think so. It's not the Porsche. I left that one behind. It's right, so the actual is this one, really. That's what it's mimicking. We've got, oh, it's got the DD separate. Okie dokie. Anything else? Does that mean I can use the wheel in Fanatec DD mode as opposed to compatible mode? Huh. Okay. Right, config. We do need a brake dead zone, but I don't know if it displays it, so I'm just going to have to guess. This is just in case the brake pedal wants to get a bit naughty. All right, so let's do. This is already set, but throttle, brake, yeah, fine. Clutch, SO, that's definitely correct. Gear up. Okay, so this is fine. Fine. Lovely. Right, ignition and start are two separate things, so I could set it up here, couldn't I? I could have ignition on this button and start on this button. Okay, headlights. Never really used it with this game. Wipers. I'm going to set it to this one, which is what I had it on with the other one. ERS mode. Don't really drive cars that have that anyway. DRS, same procedure. I'll put it up there. Oh, that's onboard TC increase. Okay, well, we'll leave that. So, DRS, I do want it, I want it on my right finger. Request, you bugger. Request pit stop will be this one. Brake bias forward and rearward is going to be forward. How is that an invalid input? Uh-oh, it doesn't like that one. Well, we definitely need it. Suddenly I'm running out of buttons. Didn't want to use it for that, but okay. Brake bias is kind of important. A lot of this I probably don't need. FFB gain increase. Tell me there's a decrease. It's so hard to. Yeah, why couldn't Why couldn't the scroll bar get me down there? I think I have that mapped to keys anyway. So onboard, well, this one. Oh, you don't mind that one then? So that's button 31, and this is joystick POV 0 down. How does that work? Camera. So cycle camera would be this one. The rest I'm happy with. That's gonna be fun. So this one, yeah, joystick POV 0 down, left, right. Cycle, we already got that button mapped, so awesome. Oh, cycle. We can use the rotary. Oh, it's just up. I don't even know if that's going to work, but whatever. Because that'll be joystick POV up, but that'll be POV down, and if it's going to ignore that, well, that's as long as it cycles around. Okay. So let's go back to controls and control scheme. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, but I just hope it does. Let's do a test just to see. That's not going to happen. Let's do a mini because I like that, and we'll do it round. Oh, I've meant to buy Silverstone for this. Maybe next time. Right, let's let's see if all the buttons work. Buttons and knobs and switches. And what the force feedback's like. So it's just me. Ooh. Ooh. You see this? This is just like at idle. Where's my cam? Yeah, every time I click off the screen, I lose sound and game because it minimizes. Look at that. I haven't even moved yet. Now to transition back. I could use a key combo. Yeah. I do have a key combo for transitioning. Okay. Oh, it's vibrating. Ooh. It's now, you see, now this is weird. I've got a round wheel and I have and I don't have one. Where are we? Oh, Alton Park. Oh, pit limiter. Oh, I didn't do a pit limiter button. Genius. Well done, Rusty. Oh yeah, this one. Or was... I don't know whether I made this for pit limit or for pit call me in. No, pit limiter. This one then. So this is the pit limiter. This one's going to be box, pit now. Oh dear me, this does need a round wheel because of the amount of steering required. This is not the correct wheel for this car. Have fun on the corners. Oh, I need to put the round wheel on, really. I need to be in a Formula car for this wheel to make sense. Force feedback's nice. I have to say. Sorry, I got put off there because I'm looking at the sound. Is it too loud, guys? The sound levels are just creeping into the red. Let me know if it's too loud. As long as you don't have to cross your hands on steering, we're fine. Because I don't take my hands off the wheel during steering if I can, unless it's absolutely necessary. In a road car, it depends. Even in my road car, if I'm traveling at speed, I am at 9 and 3, and yeah, that's it. Okay, let's try a car that's more suitable for this wheel. The McLaren is in here. I didn't try any of the buttons. It's going to take me a while to get these buttons configured the way I like them. Yeah, no, but the thing, if I start messing with the volumes, it's going to decrease it for all the other games I play as well, though. So yeah, this is a GT3 McLaren. So that's this. Is that the livery we just ran in Assetto Corsa? That looks very similar. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this particular. Now GT3s or modern Formula 1 cars, both will have a wheel similar-ish to this. In other words, non-round. So where are the Gen cars still here? Or do I have to go and buy them now? Oh, should we try one of these? I think these have got round wheels though. Pretty sure these have got pretty sure these have got round wheels. I know they had the Formula Generation 1 and Generation 2 cars. Oh, it was high tech or something, wasn't it? Or something like that. Yeah. Are they here anymore? Or have they taken them away? I don't see them. Yeah, the logos were different, so it looks like they've got to be purchased. Yeah, they let us have a free run of those, but those are now gone. So we've got the Formula Ultimate and this one, which is the earlier versions. Wait a minute, they're both 2019? How do you get that? Maybe. Oh, I forgot to show you the West McLaren livery in Assetto Corsa. Damn it. Alright. Alton Park with this car? I don't think so. There's barely any room for it. Let's see how we go with this. Terribly. So what do you guys reckon? It's cool, isn't it? It's nice. It's got tension on the wheel just as it is, showing me N for neutral, or what else could it be? Maybe it means no, come on, go make a cup of tea. Alright, so where are we? Interlagos. Oh, it'll be interesting to play the F1 game with this. I'm not in the correct, well, I say correct. I'm not in a seating position that I'm particularly fond of, but it's okay. Right, so some fast gear changes coming up here, so I better get my fingers at the ready. So I'm wondering if the beeps are for DRS. Oh my god, this thing is sensitive to steering input. Really sensitive. Just the slightest fraction of steering movement and this thing is just responding as it should. It seems so slow around here. Force feedback is pretty strong, I like it. Bumpy track this though. Okay, I do not want DRS on this button. I prefer it, I want it up here, but I've already mapped it to something, or here. Down here is awkward. I had to look down to get the button and it did that. I finally decided which HOTAS I want. They decided to go by Logitech. Oh cool. Can we get neutral? Yeah, we can. So we don't get an audible warning, I don't think, for DRS. It just puts a little dot on the steering wheel. So there should be one coming up here on the straight. Oh, it does beep. See, I'm having to look down at the wheel, at my wheel. Maybe as I get used to it, I won't need to. This thing is stupidly quick. Yeah, in case you're wondering, which you weren't probably, I don't know. This, I don't know what this is. It won't go away. It's a little, I must have scratched it on something and it will not go away. No, it won't heal. What cameras have we got here for this? Okay. Helmet cam. No, the button for DRS has to be right on my fingertips. Not... Yeah. And it isn't, it's weird. I don't want it there. And this track is bumpy. Oh, I had to look down at my wheel again. I can't be doing these kind of speeds while I'm looking down at my wheel. But a button that's right there on my thumb. Boom, 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 boom. No problem. Boom. DRS, 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 DRS. But to come all the way, that's more of a stretch. So maybe I'll put the camera here and DRS on that one. Swap them around. Right now I've got the camera on this one. And I think maybe, perhaps not. Okay. I haven't tried the AI with this new 1.5.3.4. I think it is. It used to be 1.5.3.2. 1.5.3.4, there you go. And then whatever the build number is, 2451, yeah. All right, let's do something that we're not supposed to do, which is WRC Rally. This is where, like, my round wheel is, that's what it's for. It's for doing it with a round wheel. So, Steam, scrolling down my list to where is it? Oh, no, where is it? Where's WRC? Is it under C for Codemasters? I'm going to have to type it in the search, WRC. Oh, EA Sports WRC. Why not just put it WRC-EA Sports? I guess this is the official title of the game then. EA Sports. It's in the game. So this is not going to go well. Just so you know.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It is, but I'm waiting to get the game up. There we go. Okay, this won't go too well because I am not a rally driver. And this is not the right wheel for rallying. No, it isn't. But do we have controller profiles? Press 2. I have to actually look in the manual to find out what button 2 is. Right, so button 2 is, it says PC here. So button 2 is button B on Xbox and circle on PlayStation. So B on the Xbox. I took the Xbox buttons off though. Is that B? Is this B? Is this B? That B? 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 I don't know what button 2 is. This one. Why can't it be a key? I'm sure enter will work. I maybe didn't have the screen in focus. Yeah. A supported device has been detected. Would you like to calibrate this now? I suppose we'd better. Rotate your wheel in either clockwise or counterclockwise direction until the wheel has reached the full lock. Oh, we need to be on a different... Oh, how do we do this? You see, on the other wheel, I have got... Oh, I've just realized. On my round rim, I can change my profile settings from 1 to 5 for different games. So the rally game has got a different set of degrees than Assetto Corsa, for example. Rally game, I think, has got 140 degrees of motion and Assetto's got 1028. But I can't select any of those 5 presets on this. It doesn't have it. So jeepers, that means setting it separately within the thing program. This is going to go on forever. You can't have this amount of rotation in a rally. This is not going to happen. We can't do this. Rotate your wheel until the wheel has reached 90-degree position from center. This is not going to go well. The steering is just not going to work. Oh, we've got some brake pressure on. Bloody hell. My brakes are just effed. That's why I need brake dead zone. The only way to get around this is to switch the whole system off and on again. But then I've got to come out of the game. Pull your... Oh, I forgot to put the handbrake on. Oh no, I've got one in here. Pull your handbrake from the neutral position to the maximum and press continue. Yeah, I've got my handbrake there. Awesome. Right. Please tell me that we can set the degrees of rotation of the wheel from within the game. Why is it so slow? Okay. Oh, please tell me we can do this. Oh dear. Oh, it's picked up McLaren. Okay, so it's kept it separate. That's nice. I still don't know what button 2 is. Oh, Jesus. Right, so you click here, and it says Edit Device at the bottom. There, I can do it here. Thank you. Yeah, but... Degrees of rotation. Okay, why isn't that lit up? It's set to 501. Is that what it will be in the game? If it is, I can live with that. I don't know whether all these values need to be changed or not. I don't know. Alright. Let's give it a go. I told you this was not going to go well. So. Go with this one. I think the steering might be too much. In that I turn and I'm not going to get anywhere near as much turning as I want. That's not locking. Oh dear, that should be locking like here at least. This is not going to go well. Let's pick a WRC car, maybe. Okay, stick with that one. Good evening, Andy. This will not be compatible with that. I don't know why the steering ratio is out. I can change it on my Fanatec control panel on the software. We can do it that way if we have to. But I have a handbrake. Oh, and I didn't map the clutch. It might not ask me though. Sometimes it asks for clutch and handbrake before you go, but it might not ask me. But I have a handbrake, which that's handy. But I am changing gear with my paddles, so I'm having to use both. Well, it's going to be fun. Let's see what the steering's like. I don't think it's going to be right. Let's see. Maybe. Let's just jump straight in. Oh. The one time I need a round wheel. And I use this one. What's button 2?
Hairpin left, 90. Good luck. Right.
Do we have... Like, I did set up camera. Oh, look at the steering, you see? No, this is not going to work. We've got no steering. Oh. Look, you see how slow the steering is? Alright, so I'm going to set this on my Fanatec wheel client software. And I'm going to bring it, because the maximum here, before it goes to auto, is 2,520 degrees. So I think we're going to set it to 540. Okay, let's see if that makes a direct change. Okay, that looks better, doesn't it?
Turn acute hairpin left.
Oh, acute hairpin left. I'm going too slow for the handbrake.
To right, 50.
Oh, handbrake's nice.
Into 5 left, opens. To slight right to the crest, 50. Slowly, 6 left of the crest.
Okay, hold on. I need to increase my volume. I can barely hear the dude.
2 right, and 4 left short of a crest, and 3 right, tightens, 30.
Could I go any slower, really?
1 left short of a crest, and 6 right, 60.
It doesn't make sense with this wheel.
6 left of the crest, 50, 5 right sharp. Into crest, and 4 right, through dip, 40. 3 left sharp of a crest, and 6 left, opens of a crest.
Maybe I need to reduce the steering even more. I set it to 540 degrees. It could be that 450 would be better.
Crest. Into 5 left short.
I'm having to put on a lot of steering input.
40. Late, 1 left, tightens. 30. Slight right, 40. 4 left short of a crest, and 5 right. Very long, caution, tightens, 50. Right of a bump, 70.
I don't think... Okay.
2 right, 40. Slight left.
I don't think I set any braking dead zone, so we've got 2% of brakes constantly applied.
Unseen, 4 left, keep it, 40, slight right, half,
Oh, Jesus.
40, 1 left,
I won't blame the wheel for that one.
40,
Handbrake works well.
slight right, brake, into right of a crest, 30,
Just, this is not the right wheel for it.
to left of a crest, into 6 right,
Ah, couldn't be bothered. Reset vehicle. Oh! Which is the camera? This one.
and slight right, 40, 5 left of a crest, and slight left, to 2 right short, to slight left, tightens 1,
It's weird.
slight right,
Compared to the round wheel, it does make a difference, eh?
crest, 40. 4 left short of a crest, 60. Left of a crest, slowly, 40. Turn square right, tightens. 100. 6 right short. To slight left, 60. Slight left. Into slight right of a crest. And 6 left, opens half long. And crest. Into lane 5 right. Into 4 left of a crest, long, tightens. 30. 1 right. And slight left, 60.
Yeah, it's... You know what's difficult with this? Is downshifting with this paddle while handbraking with this bottom paddle at the same time. It's weird. It's very, very strange. So, if I took off this wheel and put the round one on, would the game detect it in real time and make the necessary adjustments? If I had to guess, I would say no chance. We can try though. But then isn't the whole point using this wheel? Alright, so let's bring the quick release system in. So we top and bottom, and we pull and pull. The steering input device has been changed. It has, and it's been changed to nothing because there's no wheel on. Okay, it's changed on the Fanatec thingy. And what do we have? I can select now number 5. And I think I'm going to try a different rally. Let's do an Estonia one. I want to see if it does actually really actually does make a difference. I'm not changing any, I'm not going into the settings in the game. I'm not going to change anything. I want to see if the game has automatically just done it. And how's my pedals? Am I still... Yeah, I've got 2% braking on. If I've applied some braking dead zone, that's not going to be a problem. But I don't know if I have. So this is more your rallying setup, because rally cars have got roundy, circulary wheels. X to continue now. Okay. At what point are you going to realize that I've got a mouse and keyboard? No, it's even though I'm pressing, it really should auto detect. Like if I start moving with the keyboard, those options and extras and select should change the keyboard. Codemasters have done that in the past, where it's auto detecting. Ah, this is what a different feel this is now.
Starts 90, full right. Good luck.
Slight problem. I don't have a handbrake. This is my handbrake, my gear shifter. So instead of this being turned the correct way, which would be that way, this is turned 90 degrees, and then I can just pull back, and that's my handbrake analog. So it's kind of cool that it can do that. I don't know where my sequential plate is, but if I put the sequential plate on, then I can't use it as a handbrake. That makes sense? Because it doesn't have the option. Alright, so I'm going to plug this in and see if it picks it up live. Okay. I think I need this tilting. Well, damn.
5, 4.
It has.
3, 2, 1. Go. 90. 4 right, 40. Slightly left, 70. Late 3 right, 30. Crest, 100.
Too much.
4 right.
Need a proper handbrake.
3 left, 30. 2 left, tightens. To 3 right, tightens, 40. Slight left, and 6 right short, 130.
I think we can see
Big jump.
that this works better. Hello, Roger.
Left of the bump,
I've had the McLaren wheel on up until just now.
crest, 100.
It'll go back on in a sec.
Left, long, 60. Slowing, slight left, 50. Turn, square right, 30.
Ah,
Slight left,
not paying attention.
right of the crest, 160.
I don't like this view. It's like I'm driving from the back seat.
Right of the crest. And 5 right, opens, 50.
Oof, too much.
Slight right of the crest, 40.
It's very grippy.
6 left of the jump, 50. 6 right of the jump, 100. 6 left of the jump. And right of the crest, 50. Slight left, long, 80. Slight right, slowing, 140. Turn square left, around bale. 70. 100.
It's so different with this wheel.
One left short.
I guess
To slight right.
I guess it's just whatever's fit for purpose, right?
5 right short. Into left for crest. 100. 5 right. Tightens. 100. Slight right to the jump. Slowing. 150.
Yeah, there's a reason why rally cars don't have formula wheels.
Turn square right and square left. 40 through gate.
That was a late turn from me. Oh, here, we've been on this one before.
Long. Onto tarmac. And to left. Half long. Into crest.
That handbrake's...
And jump.
I need to reduce its
Left. Tightens.
brutality.
Open hairpin right. 60.
It's vicious.
2 left of crest. Opens very long. 40. 4 left sharp. And crest. 40. Left of a crest.
That was a wrong time to switch cameras. Look at that, the PlayStation symbol. Really. What world is it living in that it thinks I'm on a PlayStation?
To slide right. Onto gravel. Turn hairpin right. 100. Left of a crest.
There's a lot of dust and dirt on that
60. Left of a crest.
dashboard, and it's bothering me as a vehicle detail. It bothers me.
Right. 50. 5 right to stop. Okay. That's a
Oh no, I want to stop at the marshals. I don't think you can do that in time trial. That was terrible. But you see the difference then? Oh, it's on sale already? You mean... no, hang on, Rog. When you say it's on sale, do you mean it's out for sale, or it's on sale as in the price is discounted? It's selling for less than normal. I don't know. What a difference. I want to do another quick rally and then maybe strap the McLaren back on. So the continue button, I think it's one of these. No, it's not. How weird. This one? No, that one. Ah. Okay. Now to rewind, guess what you have to do? You have to do this. I know, right? Tell me. Tell me why we can't just use a mouse and scrub our way through it. And to get rid of the thing, hide UI. Oh yeah, hide UI. It says share. Do you believe in life? No, I don't think it's that share. I don't know which one it is. Let's see if we can find it. I don't have a share button. Okay, that was a pause. Ugh. Let's not press that one again. I don't know what share is. A singer? No. That's photo mode. How do we go back? There. How do we start? There. Oh. I don't know what share is. Oh, I wonder if it's my handbrake. No. So I have to click here. This is bizarre from Codemasters, it really is. I don't know why they do it like this. It's out, okay. Yeah, well, obviously I have to get that to complete the list. Now, some people have said that they've had stuttering in this game. And I guess maybe it does creep up from time to time. In the main, I think it's smooth. But the solution, apparently, to stuttering in this wonderful, wonderful product is to reduce the... Go into options. Go into Graphicals. And change the car reflections down to low or ultra low. And that's the fix. Personally, I think Codemasters need to fix it so we don't have to do that. So where haven't I been? I think I've been to all of them, really. Is this Croatia? Tarmac only? Kenya? Japan? Ooh, tight roads. If I remember rallies of Japan, I think they've got quite narrow, tight roads. Oceania, okay. Manga pie. Could eat one of those right now, definitely. S2000s, what are we looking at? Oh yeah. Okay. Livery options. What? See, I have to press a square. I can't click it now. If I choose, see? It disappears off the screen unless I know what my square button is. Kathina. Greetings, welcome and everything. The title of the video, McLaren GT3 V2 Wheel. That's not this. I've swapped my wheels out. I took this off. So I'll put it back on soon. And I want to get all my buttons clipped on as well. So this is going to be fun. Right, X to continue. I don't know, I still haven't found the X button. Oh, it could be my gear shifter. No. No. Oh, okay, something worked. Ah, that's the options and extras. Found it. That's the back button, and also that's the select button. Back, select, options. Right, before we get started, I'm just going to move my OBS. Oh, yes, resume, CV, whatever.
60. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to need it, aren't I? No, it doesn't. And I tried it with the rally just to see what it would be like, and that was a no-go. That was, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I hold here 9 and 3, which is, I know when you learn to drive, they teach you 10 and 2. Bollocks. That bollocks to that. That's crap. Once you've got your license, throw this away. This is bollocks. 9 and 3, right? Now with this, it's 9 and 3. And I have my shifters on the back and everything. And on this one, I have my shifters on the back. So why would it be so different? But it is. I don't know. It's just absolutely bizarre. And why my dashboard looks wonky.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And to right, half mile, 60. 1 left, long past junction, and 4 right, very long.
Oh. Gardening simulator.
20. Late open end left.
Rally is not my genre, but I'm willing to learn.
50, 5 right. And late 2 left, keep in 40. Late 4 right, slowing 50.
Okay, I should have kept the handbrake on.
6 left, long up to right, half long, 30, slight right, 50.
Can't get those tight turns done.
30, early 4 right.
No, handbrake. Handbrake's either too big. It's not. On the other car, how am I going to get moving, you prick? On the other car, the handbrake was vicious. And on this one, the handbrake's barely working at all. How do I reset? What's the PlayStation button? Handbrake's really bad on this car. Oh, try it in VR then, Kathina. If you want to see your breakfast again.
40, crest, 50. Caution, 6 right, half long, tightens, into bridge, and 5 left, 170.
I knew we'd kiss the bridge.
6 right, 100. Slowing, slight right.
These are narrow roads, Jesus.
Opens long. 50. Caution, 2 right, half long, opens, into bridge. To slight right, very long. 80. 6 left, 110. 5 right, long, 30. 6 left, tightens. Into 4 right, opens, 40.
I missed a call there, damn it.
Left, opens, 60. 4 left. And 6 left, long. 60, 6 right, half long, 50. Slight left short, 160.
There are some stages in this game
6
which, if you're a good driver, you know, if you're fast in this game, one stage will take you around 23, 24 minutes.
opens very long.
It'll take me about a day. I knew it. These slow speed, we can't do that. Another 5 seconds. We've had about 15 seconds of penalty so far.
Crest, 50. Caution, 4 right, long, tightens. Into bridge, 40. 3 left, keep in.
Oh dear. Where did you get 7 seconds from?
And 5 right, very long. 60. 2 left, half long. And 3 right, caution.
Ah, okay.
To bridge, 180. 5 left, tightens of the crest. Slowing and 6 left and 4.
But all the things that can happen to a car, you know, like coolant leaks and all that, it's all in this. Punctures, you name it.
And 3 right, don't cut, into 4 left, 30. 3 right, don't cut, 80.
This car, I don't like it.
Keep out, 30, short, 5 left, 5 right, 40. 5 right, very long. 40. 4 left short. And 6 left, caution, 5 right short. Over bridge, to side left, and 5 right, 40.
I'm constantly downshifting to get mechanical braking because I don't trust it to slow down just with the brake pedal alone. Come on!
Long crest, 120. Over finish, 150 to stop. Okay, that's a 5 minute, 31.3.
Yeah, with all those things. Oh, Tarmac? Yeah, we got Tarmac. I'm not even going to replay that. That was embarrassing. Yeah, we'll do one on Tarmac, and then I'll switch back to McLaren, the Lando Norris wheel, the Oscar Piastri rotational device. So I think Tarmac, probably Croatia then, right? Japan, I think, is Tarmac, and Rally Mediterraneo. That's very Italian, but so obviously I don't want to do a long one. Poggiola. Hey, I wonder if this is Italy then. Yeah, one of the rallies I think is like 20 or 30 kilometers. Maybe 30, I think. I can't. Look. Nearly 30 kilometers. Oh, can you imagine how long that would take me to do? And I don't think my car would still be in one piece at the end. No, several pieces perhaps. Sera di Cuzzioli. Whatever the hell that means. I have no idea. Right, do we have anything classical that's not Group B? Because I don't want to take Group B because I want to live. Rear wheel drive. Oh, the Alpine. I love this car. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it just is. First car I ever owned. Escort Mark II. Second car I ever owned. Escort Mark II. Yes, I've had two. The Hellman Avenger. Oh, are we, yeah, to go sideways through a jungle. Yeah. Oh, the rally drivers are on they're a different breed to F1 drivers. They and I'm saying that as an F1 aficionado, I can say when it comes to having the cojones, you know, rally drivers beat Formula 1 drivers. F1 is faster, but when you see one of these things go flat out, like it's like, what on earth? Okay. Can we change here? Why isn't it changing? I found the magic livery button. Fiat 131. Oh wow, I've been in one of those as well back in the day. Why are we up? There's either no liveries for this, or yeah, or this is just not being responsive. Which one are we taking? The Audi Quattro. That's Group B though. If you're thinking of the S1, that's the Group B car. Yeah, it will end a marriage by removing the wife of the husband. There must be liveries for this. I'm going to take the Alpine. I don't know what the hell. It's rear wheel drive, it's historical, and we're on tarmac, so yeah, the Audi Quattro S1 you're thinking of. It's very small. It's lengthwise. It's very tiny. By today's standards, it's not that quick. But back in the day, holy crap, that thing is absolutely freaking brutal. Yeah, that and the Peugeot 205 T16, I think it was called, and the Ford RS 200. Yeah, nasty machines. They're all in here. They're all in the game. And the Subaru Impreza, of course, but that wasn't Group B. So, not happy with the livery, but we'll take it. I love this car. The new one's nice too, but this old one, man, if I was a millionaire, I would certainly look to buy one.
60, slight right to the crest. Good luck.
Okay, let's hold this handbrake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60. Slight right to the crest. 100.
Oh, geez.
Slight left, don't cut. 80, slowing. Caution, right of the crest. To slight left. And hairpin left, don't cut. Tighten.
Hairpin?
And 3 right, cut.
Okay, we're back to having a brutal handbrake. Noted.
Into slight left, bumpy, 200.
We should do this at night time in the rain, eh?
Slight right, crest, 100.
Or the snow, it snows as well.
Slowing, left of a crest, up dip, 120, hairpin right. 30, slight left, slowing, 50.
I was trying to take advantage of the pusher's handbrake by leaving it late.
Slight right.
Ended up coming to a full
hairpin
stop.
left, don't cut. And slight right, 70.
Oh, the grip on tarmac is ridiculous. There's too much grip.
Late, 1 right. 70.
Yeah, I'm barely touching the handbrake. I'm barely putting any input on, and it's just spinning the car around. Now we've got to do an Austin Powers. Yeah, did not make you horny, baby. Right, let's go.
Don't cut. And 1 right, don't cut.
Oh, I'm coming to a stop on these. Let's forget the handbrake and see if we can just nail it round.
4 left, cut, and 3 right, opens, keep in, 60. Slowing, 6 right, into 4 left, 50, 4 right, half long. And 3 left, 120.
There's so much grip on the tarmac, I might not need handbrake.
Slight left, and crest, slowing, 80.
Give me GT cars and F1 cars. At least I get somewhere with those. Come on, get off the tree. Ugh.
3 right sharp, 30, 1 left, don't cut, 60. Crest. And slight right, into small crest, 140. Right
Listening to the new Phil Collins album, no handbrake required.
60, triple caution, right of a crest, 70. Crest, 30, open hairpin left, tightens. Into slight right, 80. Slight left of the crest. And bump. Into slight right, slowing, 50, 1 right, half long, 70. 6 left, don't cut, 70.
My bonnet's gonna come off
5 right of the crest,
if I keep
tightens long, 40.
hitting it.
6 left, 30.
Oh, they really need to adjust the tarmac grip. It's ridiculous. It's not even. Yeah, okay, never mind. There is a lot of grip. Dirt Rally 2 does the tarmac grip better.
5 left, 4.
And I think most people who played the 2 games are in agreement on this.
Right of the crest, 50. Turn, hairpin left.
Didn't think I'd ever complain of too much grip, but yeah, it's silly.
Right. And slight left, 50.
I'm barely making any steering input, and it's really turning.
Small crest,
This is the kind of grip levels I would expect from a GT3 car or an F1.
tightens.
Maybe not F1, but
60, slowing. Right of a bump, into 5 left, 80. Slight right of the crest, half long, 40. 6 left, slowing.
oh, don't go away.
Caution, 6 left, through dip. Into 6 right of the crest, and bridge.
No, no, no.
2 left sharp. cut,
Don't lift up, don't lift up. Because then I won't be able to see where I'm going.
Into slight left, don't cut, and 5 right of the crest, half long, 90.
Oh, well, that's not distracting.
6 left, of small jump, 140.
Oh, the faster I go, the more chance this has got of blowing off.
Right of a jump, to 4 left, sharp of a crest, into 6 right, half long, 80 over bumps.
I'm barely turning the steering wheel, it's so sensitive.
Into slight right, into 6 left, tightens.
Because there's too much grip.
6 right of the crest, into bump, 40. Slight left, don't cut. And right of the crest, 40, 4 right short, 30, 4 left, 90. Left of a small crest, 60. 4 right, half long, 40. Late slight left, over bumps, 100.
I think I'm getting to learn what's going on here.
Slight left of a crest, slowing, 90. 4 right short, over finish, 3 left to stop.
Literally, I barely have to move the steering wheel. Just little inputs. Dee, 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 just tiny little inputs. That was horrible. Oh, it's a lot of stuff you have to listen to. All right, let's go back to the McLaren wheel with Assetto. So the one you're thinking of, is, where do we get to pick the car? Is that before or after? Okay, so it's Group B, and it will be 4-wheel drive, and it's this one, the Audi S1, Audi Quattro S1. Only 476 horsepower back in the day, 5 cylinders, only weighed a ton. So you want to see it in action? Or oh, what have I picked? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how big this rally is. I just randomly clicked on something, but I'll show you it. And yeah, it's a silly car, but it does have 4-wheel drive, so maybe that's good. It is a box, but it's a legendary car. Oh god. It's a legendary car, and it's one of the most iconic, and it did really well for itself. Okay, so I'm in the snow, but at least I've got 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I mean, 500 horsepower is pretty decent. In a car that weighs only a ton, that's a good thing, because it's like, oh, 21 kilometers. Okay, well, we won't be finishing this stage then. I ain't doing 25 kilometers. Nope. Look at the back end of this. Is it? At least it isn't snowing. Oh, I can't even see where I'm going. And it just, where's the path? And it's going to be so bright. I don't know, guys. Just what happens, happens. We'll drive up until the first, or at least one, until I do a crash where I can't be bothered to do any more. Yeah.
Five, four.
Oh, with me?
3, 2.
Mine will be get ready for off the road.
100.
Wow, steering wheel vibration off the line there.
6 left, half long, 50.
As the wheels were scrabbling for traction.
4 right to the crest, don't cut.
4 right, where's the track?
Don't cut. And 4 right, 40. Left of the crest.
This car's insane. I can't even see the track.
80.
Don't cut.
To the crest, 50.
All I see is a warehouse full of Christmas trees.
5 right to the crest, 40.
What? See? I'm not on the road. Did I just go over a rock?
4 right, slowing, 100. 1 left, don't cut.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We should have picked gravel. We should have picked gravel.
2 right, opens long, don't cut. 40.
Yep, fuck it. Let's do gravel. I ain't doing this bullshit. I can't see the track. If I had 20/20 vision, then I might be tempted. Oh, we're already in time trial. Guanajuato. Actually, Monte Carlo's got some nice, but it's asphalt. But it's got some nice flowing things. Go back to Sardinia, we'll pick a different one. These, they're not quite the same, but if you look here at the beginning, or at the end here, they are, like this one starts at this end and this one ends at this end. But it is identical here, but down here it's not identical. So 94 medium gravel and 6% asphalt. Are there any livery options for this? I don't even know how you change it, even if you could. No idea. I've only ever seen this livery on the Audi Quattro. Yeah, it's different on a monitor though. In real life, I'd be very likely to be able to make out where the track is. But on a monitor, I think just it's quite different. Because in real life, I think the snow would be dirtier and you'd be able to make it out. So let's see how we manage here. This is a mental car anyway. You know, it's a psychopath on wheels. And it wants to kill you.
Start 180, crest, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 180, pass junction. Crest, 160, slow.
I can't believe how quickly it goes through the gears. Oh.
70.
Yeah, like no way. No brakes. Let me try a different view. I'm not comfortable with this. Oh, this is weird as well.
80. Short, 4 left, 4 right, caution, 30.
I think
50.
hold on, let me talk. I think the key with this car is not to press the throttle flat, because you get to where your next corner is like that, and like in Formula 1 you press your foot to the floor. In GT3 you press your foot to the floor, but in rally it's not really, you don't really have it on the floor the whole time because you're trying to finesse the car, and so it's foot to the floor is not really the objective. You just have to make all the corners.
4, 3,
So I need to get that out of my head.
1, go. 180, pass junction.
Like here you floor it.
160, slowing. Turn to right, half long onto gravel. 70. Slowing, 4 right, crest, and hairpin left.
Trust me to pick up
80.
a devil of a truck.
Short, 4 left, 4 right, caution, 30, square left, 50.
That one is a real catcher-outer. That 4 left, 4 right comes up immediately. So let's get past that and pretend it never happened.
Square right. To crest and dip, 80.
This is undrivable. The car gets to the corner before the guy calls the bloody corner out.
Crest, 30, slight right, 40, slight left, 30, long crest, 70. 4 left, 160.
Oh, the brakes are really bad. I'm pressing them fairly hard and it's just not really slowing down too much.
110. Turn, square right.
Oh, I've got my foot right down.
Right to the crest, 90. 6 right to the crest, keep in, 40. 5 left short, 80.
Yeah, it's not responding to this round thing I've got here. Let me go back to something I'm a bit more familiar with. Okay, so I'm going to have to do the twist with this one. And using my okay. So, what about the pedals? Are we still thingy with the pedals? Yeah, so let's turn this off and back on again and see if we can get the brake pedal to reset. Okay, for now it's fine. So let's have a look. We need to get rid of WRC. Assetto Corsa Competitzione, which translates, Assetto Corsa translates to race setup, I believe. So race setup competition. I will quiz you on it later. Right, so now you're going to need Assetto Corsa. AC2 world shipping. What? What are you talking about? World Ace win 6. Oh. Let me get the game up first. I don't know what the hell I've just clicked on. Okay, that's better. I've never seen it called. It's not world shipping. It's something else shipping. Win 64. Do we have it on screen now? I mean, you guys don't yet. I'm hoping you will. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? It's nice. I'm going to switch that back to clutch. Actually, clutch bite point, clutch handbrake, brake throttle, and mappable analog axes. I don't know what I would even map it to in Assetto Corsa. I'll leave it on clutch handbrake. Hey, you guys are getting it. Awesome. Alright. Let me try something that I am more familiar with. So, even though it's a little bit of a challenging track, I want to pick out Watkins Glen. Turns, the first turn is to the right, and then the sweeping turns 2 and 3. I love it. It's flat out. Just about. And I'm going to drive. What are we going to drive? I know what Kathina wants. Yeah, the Nissan. This is not one I normally drive, to be honest. Rusty Racing. This is one of my designs. Shall we go with that? If I lose, I'm blaming it. I'm blaming it on you. All right, so let's get some practice in. Let's get some practice in. Yeah, so I've got my buttons here, look. I better put this on so it doesn't fall away. So these buttons, they'll all clip onto here. So once I've decided what my buttons are going to be for, I can just use them and clip them onto there. All explained in my previous video, the unboxing one. Right, so let's go to setup. We're going to move, we're not going to have the safe setup, we're going to go with the aggressive because, and we're going to put in something like 10 laps worth of fuel, more or less. No idea what to do with the setup yet because I haven't driven this thing. So tire pressures, no idea. We'll see when we get some laps in. So, yeah, the road car is, but the GT3 car, they kind of strip a lot of that away. Now, this should be camera. Okay, that's not right. Okay, we need to put the wheel setup. There's no presets on this thing. So this is set to 360 degrees. That's just not going to fly. Automatic. Okay, so now whatever I do on this wheel should match the in-game wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, so my hand's at the top, the game hand is at the top. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm happy too. I could map the clutch actually. Should we see if we can get some... The thing is, I'm going to have to take my traction off. Oops. Oh, there's a wall there. Somebody put a wall there. I don't know how this performs compared to the other cars. Bring it on! Whoa, come on. Porsche, there's a Nissan behind you. Now, when we get to the corner that defies the universal laws of physics, let's see how this thing handles. Third person in a racing sim, that's a sacrilege. No way. Never going to happen. Right, so we're coming up to the corner with no physics. Oh, plenty of grip on the Nissan. We're catching this Lambo really quickly. We're going to be going quite fast, even with the default setup. Yeah, even with this default setup, I can see this car's going to really be quick. Believe it or not, I want to increase the force feedback just a little. It's very grippy. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh no, I invalidated the lap. Man, there's a lot of force going through this wheel. A lot of resistance. I love that you can upshift and downshift on either side of the shifters though. So I've got my upshift, no, my downshift, third, second, but then if I push it backwards the other way, I can upshift. Brilliant. I'll leave go of the wheel. Oh God. Right. I've got a car behind and I'm not letting him past. You really feel the vibrations of the curbs. Right to the edge, Rusty, right to the edge. Use all of the track. Right, let's go. Let's try not to invalidate a lap this time. That's a hard bump on that corner. Right, flat out here. Continuing to be flat out here. And here, of course. Braking just at the right moment or death. Lots of curb, lots of curb, lots of curb, lots of curb. Oh. I think I downshifted a little early, but I'm fine with it. This car's got a lot of bloody grip. But it doesn't feel unnatural like on the tarmac in the rally game. Now, because the grip that I'm holding this wheel with is rubber, like a rubbery thing, hard rubber, I'm definitely going to need some gloves to put on, otherwise it's blister time, for sure. Right, corner with no physics. It goes round there nicely. Some cars just don't like it. How much... Oh, we could have stayed in fourth there. Right, we're currently 20th according to the top left of the screen, and we are going to be second. Oh dear. We need to be faster then. Woof. That nearly tested the rear end. Right, let's see if the delta time is down at the moment. It's red. We need to get it back in the green somehow. Again, I downshifted too early. Why am I doing that? Come on, mama. Well, I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm nowhere near alien speeds. Oh! What was I distracted with there? I don't know, I just had a momentary lapse. Okay, never mind. At least it's explainable. So tire pressures are way too high. We need to go and adjust those. Oh, that's my ABS. I didn't want that changing. Oh, what's my limiter? I don't know what the speed limiter is, so I'm just gonna... Oh, does it have it set? Yeah, it's preset. Let's just go from here. The tire pressures are too high. These were all in the 27s a minute ago, so I think the fact of me coming into the pits has artificially cooled them off. The rear tires are a bit hotter, but that's fine. So we'll do a quick adjustment and see what we're left with. In terms of grip, front and rear, it's fine. I I'm not really craving for anything more. Maybe I'm going to just adjust the front anti-roll bar just a little. See if we can get it to bite into those slow corners a bit better. Other than that, I'm happy. And this is cool in VR as well, by the way. Can't go flat out at the moment, tires are still a bit cold. And my brakes are freezing. But I'm hoping they're going to break at the end of this straight. Aye. Ah, nib what a lad. Aha! New discovery, XP +1. You have just earned a Steam award. I've just had a stupid joke just popped into my head. That Steam don't fix their bugs, they iron them out. No, shush. Yeah, I know. That joke made you crease up. Never mind. Oh, boy, physics. Yeah. I think I can stay fourth through there. Alright, here comes the hot lap then. Go. I'm actually going to reduce the traction a little bit, seeing as how we've got plenty of it. See if the car can still grip. So we're 0.3 down on our best so far. Wow. Oh, what is going on, man? Are we not up to pressures yet? Tyre pressures are not too bad. Vicious. Okay, so now we're quicker. This is going to be a problem. You're holding me up, buddy. Audi R8. Yeah, it was a joke. It was an attempt at one anyway. The joke part of my brain never switches off for the duration of me being awake. This car's going to get in our way again, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna get screwed on this lap. I didn't know what the hell way he was gonna go. Now, Honda NSX, let me by. Compromised into this corner now, thank you very much. Come on, don't! Oh, you bastard. Lap invalidated. But we went almost 6/10 up. I was trying to do it in 4th gear, just coast round. Not quite enough grip with this setup. We go again. Tire pressures are high. Oh dear. Ugh. Again, we're going to get traffic. This is not good. Okay. So in terms of the setup, so let's get a race done. We'll start from the back. So 3.1, let's call it 3.2 liters per lap. And the lap times? 151. So if we did it in 2 minutes per lap, we'd be doing less laps. So I need to calculate for more because we're going quicker. Okay, so see, I'm 6/10 off, but I was almost 6/10 up on my lap. So we do have potential to be fastest. So let's go with 2 minutes per lap. Over a 30 lap race is 15 laps. And 3.2 times 10 is 32, so 48 liters. We're actually going to do more. So again, I'm going to go with around 57 liters. And tire pressures for the race, we want to be around 26.6, 26.7. So let's do another setup save. And that should be our race setup. I don't know. Unless I run out of fuel on the last lap. I'm trying to be very conservative with the fuel and put more in than we need so I don't run out. So I'm not going to qualify. And that way I start from the back, and I probably should qualify though, shouldn't I? Should I? 20 minutes qualification? Yeah, let's go. But I've got race fuel. Okay, not a problem. So what do we want? 5 laps, so 3.3. Oh, that's gone up. So 33, so let's go with 20 liters of fuel. So less weight. I'm not convinced it's... I'll have to use a fuel calculator, I think, to get the correct fuel, because I'm not convinced with this. Come on, let's get out there first. Set a lap time and just whatever it is, it's whatever it is. So I'll get the tyres warmed up, get the brakes warmed up, the whole shebang. Just ride the brakes, throttle and brakes on at the same time to heat them up. Push it through the corners, get some heat into those tyres. Nice little bump in the middle of that corner there. Okay, here we go. Not an ideal line through there. Ugh. Can't believe we're going to get balked again on this lap. If that was you letting me past, thanks a lot for nothing. Yeah, this is a full-on simulation. The cars are all, you know, according to the manufacturer's numbers that they were given. The tracks are all laser scanned, so they're accurate to within, you know, every bump on this track is the same as in real life. I don't think this is going to be enough. We might get fastest time now, but let's see if we can go a bit quicker on this lap. There's a car in front of us again though. Hopefully it's enough up the road to not interfere. Oh, I missed the apex again. So we've gained half a second because that's how much the car slowed us down on the previous lap. We're actually 0.6 up here. And now I'm compromised on this corner, thank you. But we're a second quicker on this lap, so we'll take it. One and a half seconds quicker. Come on. 1:49.9. I'll take it. Now I'll compromise the guy. No, I won't do that. That's Max Verstappen's way of doing it. Okay. Woo, mama. So let's go to the garage and have a look at the lap time. 1:49.9. So we're a second quicker than, or 8/10 quicker now. Yeah, Forza's not really a... It's a simulation, but it's not like a purist sim like this one is. So, in fact, it's not even on the same level as this or iRacing or stuff like that. Alright, Roger. Enjoy your routine. So, let me see if we can work out the fuel here then that we're going to need for the race. So we're going to do we're not going to be able to race at 1 minute 50 seconds. So we'll aim for like 1 minute 55, something like that. And the fuel tank is 120 liters. All right, so I will show you what I'm going to do here, so you can see for yourself. Let me just bring it up. Now I've temporarily lost you guys on the chat, but so total race time is going to be 30 minutos, so 30 minutes. Average lap time I'm going to put as a 1 minute 55. Total laps is going to be 30, it reckons. So fuel tank capacity is not going to matter. Fuel per lap is estimated at 3.12. I'm going to say more fuel, so 3.2. So fuel needed 52 liters. All right, fine, 52 liters. So I will put a bit more in, I think, because I don't want to, I don't want to have it on that limit. So let's go 55, and we'll just do Nissan race, save that. That was a good lap though, I think, that 1:49.9. How good it was overall, I don't know. We're 7/10 up. There's another 11 minutes, so do we let it run through? Because in R Factor 2 you have to leave it, because if you skip the session and accelerate the time, suddenly everybody's in front of you with unrealistic times. But yeah, we're quite ahead. We're on pole at the moment by quite a way. So this Max, oh not Max, Vax, Vaxivier, what's he driving? Aston Martin? Yeah. It's either going to be the V12 or the V8 Vantage. I don't know which. It'd be nice to be able to watch this without all the map and everything on the screen. We have a Lambo. Where's the nearest Porsche? Wow, 11th. No, that's Lambo. Hold on. 18th. Is there only one Porsche in the entire race? And how many Nissans? Well, there's another one. There's another guy here. If this is this a guy called Olivier Jarvis? Or Oliver Jarvis? Oh no, that rings a bell. That name rings a bell. So there's that one, and then we have another one. We can change. I think we've got some different views. This is the nagging wife view. You're going too fast. Watch out for that cyclist. That's the nagging wife view. Even the little electric coil there has got its own physics. Alright, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, look at this guy. He's only 3/10 behind us now. The track conditions must be improving. It's gripping up. We're going to be threatened for the top position here. I won't run any more laps. I'll just leave it as it is, and whatever will be, will be. That should be my driver name. K. Sarah Sarah. K. Sarah Sarah. Okay. Oh, the Audi is second quickest. Okay. Is he going to go faster? Look at the traffic though. These guys, are they going to be setting quicker lap times? We have a Lambo now, half a second behind me. So, I'm going to have my work cut out. I can't afford to make mistakes. And I will. That Lambo's not... He must... Why don't you back off? See, the AI don't have the sense to back down and give themselves some space for the next lap. If they're both racing for position, the McLaren and the Lambo, I don't know. The Lambo should just back away and let the McLaren do its thing. But what do I know? We can go on board with the McLaren, which I believe is this guy, and then switch to his rear view. So there's the Lambo. Has he decided to back away, or has he just lost a lot of time? Alright, let's skip the session and see how many people are in front of me. Excuse me? I'm 20th. I don't freaking think so. I got the fastest. See what I mean? Okay, let's make sure we've got the race setup in. In fact, without loading it up, let's have a look. Okay. What did I put for the fuel estimation? 3.2. Now it's saying 3.3. And estimated fuel was 52. I'll just go for the 60 litres. Why did we get sent to the back? Skipping the session should have kept all the times, but it hasn't. Oh, wonderful. And there's a mandatory pit stop as well. Merlin Longhair. Alright, it is what it is. What the hell. I suck at the pit stops as well, so we're going to lose a lot of time in there. Can't believe we're at the back, man. After all that great work. Okay, Nissan. Whoa, he hit the wall. Ah! Shall we restart? Yeah, they're too far ahead. Let's restart. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I got pushed out wide there, and I think I got tagged by another car. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go for it again. I shouldn't be last in the first place. I should definitely be first in the last place. Definitely. Oh, damn, not again. Give me the fucking pit thing. Need to map that to a button. That Bentley's flashing its brake lights like crazy. It was doing that on the start as well. The guy must have his foot hovering on the brake pedal. No, they're like tanks. Oh no. Come on, Lexus. Oh, great. Got my tablet reminder going to go off every 10 minutes. Right, don't nobody hit the wall. Okay, so we've made up, what, 8 places? Oh, that's my fault. Shite! I moved back over on that car. Completely and utterly my fault. Corner with no physics. What's the gap here? We'll never catch up now. It says 6/10, but that's bollocks. And that number 1 in orange, what's that? They can't have, nobody's pitted. See, I'm gonna, the amount of times, the amount of laps it's gonna take me to catch these guys up, that's half the race gone. When I could be spending that time getting through the field. So it would normally be another restart for me, but whatever. I just want to have a race where I can get through the first lap unscathed. Maybe we can catch them up, who knows. Yeah. Well, if I was in a McLaren, I would understand why I would be doing a 720. Because I'd be in a McLaren 720. Well, we seem to be catching the field. Okay, brake earlier next time. Noted. The leaders must be long gone. Come on, Rusty, come on, get it together, lad, get it together. I don't trust them. I know I'm losing a lot of time behind them. That's because I shifted down to second. I didn't need to. Holy crap, how many cars did I just go past? Did I just pass 4 cars? Ugh. How the hell did I get through that carnage? You should see me in traffic, guys. I'm gonna mess up the pit stop though, I always do. Yeah, wait till I screw the pit stop up, case you know. Epicness goes out the window. Oh, they're pitting already? That's a bit early. Okay. I'm not pitting yet. Pit window's open for another 17 minutes. I'll come in around halfway. I'll have new tyres on. Mind you, if they're going to put new tyres on now... Whoa! Damn! I was getting distracted looking at the top pit window timings thing on the top of the screen there. Do not get distracted, not even through flat out corners. Now what I would normally do if I could manage it is go through the pit menu right now and request that my new tyres are going to have a little bit less pressure in them. But it's too fiddly for me to go through while I'm driving. But I could do that. Just say, look, just my next set of tyres, just a couple of PSI less than before. I'm not sure why the timings are in orange. Is that because of a first driver, second driver thing? Yeah, it doesn't... like, on a good day, I can learn the track in about 4 laps. You know, and then I've got to go through more laps to discover the best braking zones, you know, where you can brake. That takes a bit more time. But the layout, 4 or 5 laps is usually enough. It depends on the track. If it's a complex one, it'll take me a bit longer. But then the more laps you do, the more you can tweak and finesse your memory of it. But yeah, I know pretty much most of the, if not all of the tracks here. It says 0.1 seconds to the next guy in front of me, but clearly that is not true. He's well round the corner. See, it's, when you come out of these corners, you have to be on the edge of the track, right on the limits, using up all the track, the curbs, everything, and that's what takes the time. Oh, they're very different. Yeah. Not every track can claim to have a corner with no physics. So I use the curb there to help push the car around. Ooh. So tire pressures are about 2 to 3 psi too much, but it's not way out. So somebody in front of us just pitted because now we're third. Are we going to be one of the last ones to pit? Do I come in on the next lap? Give me enough time to make up all the places I'm going to lose? What were we, sixth position before they started pitting? Yeah, so whether I'll remain sixth remains to be seen. The lap times are okay. We're lapping within 2 to 3 tenths of our fastest, so the tyres are not falling off that much. To the 100th of a second, that was our fastest lap. To the 100th of a second. That's consistency, baby. Yeah, I do need racing gloves, otherwise I'm going to get blisters. Did somebody just come out the pits? No, because we're still third. Well, I'm not letting him through. I'm going to pit on this lap. The problem is keeping the speed limit and not getting any drive-through penalties or anything. Now the guy behind me is on new tyres, so he might be quicker. He's not getting a free pass though. Oh Jesus, I braked myself a little bit there. Halfway into the race, perfect time for a pit stop then, eh? So now we have to change drivers. I see I can change the tyre pressures. This is painful. We're losing places here. I hope there's people who haven't pitted yet. Oh, we're 9th already. Type 10. Yeah, kinda. Oh no, come on. So we're back out in 14th. The hell? But we are on new tyres, so hell to those who aren't. Nearly lost it there. I think those guys who pitted earlier, you know, they were able to use all those laps to be quicker, and we've lost a lot of time. And now we pitted later, and now we've got to make up those places, and I don't think we can. Now at least the timing screen looks correct. So it's 3.7 to the guy in front. Let's see if we can bring that down a little. 2.2, 2.1, 2.0. The gap's coming down. Oh, Jesus. I'm coming for you, Aston Martin. I'm coming for you. Then there's a big 8.5 second gap to the next guy. Jesus. We'll be lucky to finish in the top 10. Well, this will give us 10th place if we pass this dude. Sorry, when we pass this dude. Now we have the Reiter next, which is the Lamborghini Gallardo, really, with a different name. There it is. It's only 6 seconds up the road. We are gaining really fast now because our tyres are better than the people who pitted earlier. So we are really making up time. But how much can we do in the next 10 minutes? Yeah, there's a lot of whining. I'm not the only one that's whining. By the way, that constant whine that you're hearing, that's not the turbo, that's the transmission, that's the gearbox. I think. I believe. Yeah, transmission whine. I think so anyway. Ow, ow, ow. That vibration going through my hands, man. You hear how it's constantly on all the time and it fluctuates depending on my gears? Come on, baby. 3 seconds now to make up. And then it's like another 7 seconds to the next guy. Can we get 9th? Oh, drag it round the curb. This hasn't been a particularly quick lap. It does sound like a jet engine though. You can hear as we go past the pits the low grumble of the exhaust as it bounces off the pit wall. Next time we go past the pits, have a listen for it. You'll just hear the exhaust just give out this low grumble, like a howling beast in pain. So 2 seconds to the guy in front. Leader is in the pit lane. Is this a late stop? Oh. Well, okay. I don't think we can get round to the pits before he comes out though. I wish I was closing down on him a little bit quicker. .3. All of these laps are around 6/10 slower than our best one. Right, get ready for the exhaust sound change as we go past the pit wall. I'm sure somebody's done the Gran Turismo. If there's any Gran Turismo liveries for this car, I'm sure somebody's done one. Oh, 10 seconds to the guy in front now. That's not catchable in 5 minutes. Not unless... Oh, we're third! People must have pitted really late. We're third! The leader is 17 seconds up the road, and second place, I think that's not catchable. But we did start last, didn't we? Yeah, we started last. So I'll take third, even though my accelerator foot, my right foot, is going to sleep. Wow, we must have had some late pit calls there. The gap to the guy in front is about the same still, 10.3. I can't see us closing that down. So it looks like we're just going to take the last podium place, unless I mess up in the last 5 minutes. I'll take third every day from last. Now the gap's increasing, if anything, 10.6 now. I want this podium. I want it. Wheel and pedals is the only way to do sims though. Racing sims. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, with the force feedback and everything. It's not quite like the real thing, but it's as close as you're going to get. But with the force feedback on the wheel being so strong, I've only got it at 70%, but 100% I'd be knackered by now. My arms would be dead. Yeah, my hand's red. 11 seconds now, we're losing time. Just got to make sure we don't lose time. We've got 2.5 seconds to the guy behind. That's the one important. We need to protect this third place. Second place is completely out of reach. So I need to focus for the next 3 minutes. I'm not normally very good at driving and talking. Now I'm 1/10.5 up because I wasn't speaking. Half a second quicker now than my best time on a lap that I was concentrating more on. Look at this, we're nearly a second quicker now. This is the difference between me talking through a lap and not talking, even though I'm talking. If it goes purple, it's the fastest lap of the race. It has. We just did the fastest lap of anybody. And it was another 1:49.4, half a second quicker than our qualifying time. We've got 6 seconds now to the guy behind. It was 2.5 before. Oh, and I should mention that I wasn't happy with the live stream I did testing the smoothness of the game. So I've cranked up the bit rates on this to see if it's any smoother. So has this been smooth to watch, graphics wise? This is the final lap then. We've got the gap down to 7.6. If only I'd kept my mouth shut through the race, we could have caught second place. That's not him, by the way, that's a back marker. A car that we would otherwise lap if it wasn't for the fact that this is the last lap of the race. Woo! Third place. 8 seconds off the leader. What was that? 3.7 seconds away from... Oh no, sorry, was 8 seconds away from second place, and 4.2 seconds was the gap between first and second. So yeah, so we were 11, 12 seconds behind the leader, which, when you're starting from last place, I'll take that. Too many cars coming through. Podium! I don't want to burst my tyres though, I want to leave them intact. The tyres will burst if I keep going like that. Oh man, we got no grip on the back now. The rear tyre grip has just decided nope. Oh, you twat. Yeah, I got no grip on the rears. Oh, yeah. I think I've ruined my tires. Oh. Yes! Oh, cheers, Kathina. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did have a spin, didn't we? So where are we? Oh, I've just got my arms folded here. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I've enjoyed the wheel. It's cool. Apparently I'm still in third gear, but let's have a look in the replay. Did we spin at the start? Yeah, we spin lap 1, wasn't it? I can't even remember what happened. Oh, what was that? Oh, we have to have a look at lap 3 where I overtook 4 cars in one go. That was lap 3, I think, wasn't it? I think so. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what happened. Oh, yeah, my fault. Yeah, I crowded the guy out. So lap 3, did I overtake 4 cars on this lap? Yeah, up here, these lot, right? Was it this lap? Because I thought we did it up that straight there. Man, I am sweating. Oh, got a bit of a slide on the back there, but we're good. I noted down lap 3 for some reason. Maybe it's lap 4. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through here. Well, there's the 4 cars. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it must be here. There they are, 4 cars. That was very cheeky. That was very cheeky. So we're just about to do it right here. They're all too busy slowing each other down. They're all too busy. They were hampering each other there. So my quickest lap then was a 49.4. I had the fastest sectors there, for me anyway, 49.4. And the fastest lap for the winner, 51.4. I was 2 seconds quicker than the winner on that lap. So imagine if I just focused for the whole race, what I could have done. His fastest first sector was a 31.3, and mine was a 30.1, 1.3 seconds quicker. Could be that the AI needs to be increased a little. Well, that was cool. Yes, I like this. I like all the options. The only thing it doesn't have is the 5 presets for different types of, you know, racing and stuff. But that's okay. Is that a light? It looks like it's a light there. I don't know. And there's combinations of buttons you can press, like these two, which do something. which I don't remember what. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Fanatec McLaren GT3 version 2 wheel, fully tested, and yeah, there it is. All good. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like. And thank you for all of your support, which has been an absolute blessing. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And until the next one, bye for now.